Okay, so I have just poured food. He has not come for it. All right. You see how he's trying to hide in his thing? He's like, I know that you're going to make me try again, but here's the deal. He did not come to eat, which tells me he got poop. So come on. We're going to do this again. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on. We're going to try again. It's been 10 minutes, so maybe we've had time to settle our body. Okay? I'm sorry. I know this is really awkward. I know I'm carrying you like an awkward person. It's not comfortable. I'm sorry. Come on. You can do this. There you go. You got to poop, buddy. You weren't even eating. Come on. I need you to try to poop. Let's go. Come on. You didn't even eat, honey. I need to have breakfast, so you better hurry up. You did not poop overnight. You pooped last night, though, right before we went to bed, so I got you. But you're not running for food this morning, which means, darling, come on. All right, listen, let me get this out of your way, huh? Okay, let me get this out of your way. All right, come on. I know you need to poop, honey. No, give it a shot, please. See how he's sniffing around? That tells me that he's like trying to find a place. Yep, I knew it. Okay, not a lot, but perfect. For him, not a lot. And with this litter, he's been covering it, where before, for quite a while, he would either just not poop in the box at all, or he would poop in the box and then leave it and run. Finn, look at you. Good boy. See? Good boy. Yeah, now you know. Good job, buddy. I know. Look at you. What a good guy. Now go have some breakfast, man. Or go explore. Your choice. Go have some breakfast, my sweet. That's the deal. It's annoying. It's really annoying. And what you are not seeing in this video is the months where I got more attitude. Like you saw a little bit of that attitude. I got a lot more of that the first couple times, right? Like he would sit right outside the box. He would lay down. He would sulk. He'd give me dirty eyes. He would run. There's a lot of times that he would just run. He'd see me coming and he'd be like, oh, she's going to put me down. And that's because he was in pain. And that's because it was tough. And it got to the point, I knew there was a medical issue. It got to the point where he couldn't poop, where we ended up having to, oh my God, we did. Oh, he almost lost his life. He almost lost his life. It was really bad. And we had him on like a zillion enemas. I had to take him to the vet for an enema every single day. Before we finally had some success, he saved his life. My vets saved his life. I saved his life and spent a little mini fortune in the process. And so now this is what we do. But I did this with my other cat too, my 21-year-old, because she would not poop in the box either. And I did that for like 6 years. So this is not unfamiliar territory for me. The signs that you look for are the ones that you saw, where you saw him sit down, and at about 6 minute mark, I was like, okay, we're fine. Let's take a break. But I could have held out, and if I'd held out, you would have seen him like start to and look in the box and like look like he's looking for something or look like he's sniffing for something. I don't know what's going on in cat brain. I have no idea. I'm not even going to pretend to know what is happening in cat brain at that minute. But what that does tell me is that he's about to find a place and he's going to actually poop. His body language upstairs when he hid from me, in cat brain, there's no real separation between what they're feeling and you. They think that you just know what they're feeling all of the time. And in part, that's kind of how it operates, because they're very body language specific. That is their communication. It is all body language. It is not vocal, although some cats are more vocal than others. It's still all body language. So when he is behaving like that, because he doesn't always, then I know that he has to poop, and he doesn't like it's not a pleasant experience for him. I mean, it's a necessity for his life. So we do it anyways. And with this litter, it's not torture for him. He likes this litter. I've been through like 1,000 litters. This is the litter. What is it? So Fresh grass seed litter. I tried this stuff. It was $7 at Tractor, whatever. Yeah, that was terrible. This was torture. Whoops, I'm sorry. This was torture. He looked at me like I was trying to kill him. It was very, very hard on his paws. He just wasn't used to it. He didn't like it. We tried for like 2 weeks. It did not go well. This, however, both of my cats love, will go out of their way to use it. So sometimes the litter makes a difference. You notice that I have a really large pan. There are multiple escape outlets in case one cat comes one way, the cat can leave the other way. If I'm standing here, the cat can leave the other way. It's easy for me to catch them, but they can still leave, right? So that's really important. And for me, it's important that it's out of the way. So I kind of have this somewhat hidden here. So that's the whole situation. I know it's kind of a long video, but I wanted to give you like the full picture, not just the cat. But I wanted to also show you the cat so that you could see some of the signs. All right, that's it. Bye.